Break open the casing of a car battery. Wash your body in the acid. Scrape the lead from the inside. Breathe it in. Taste the poison on your tongue. The grandmothers talked of the old place, a quiet area where families swam and fished in the Rio Alamar. Unjust trade agreements between Mexico and other nations changed Tijuana in the 1960s. The North American Free Trade Agreement in 1994 spawned maquiladoras, manufacturing factories that darken the Mesa de Otay above Colonia Chilpancingo. Metales y derivados was a toxic byproduct. The U.S.-owned factory recycled imported batteries until Mexico shut it down after violations of environmental laws and reports of sickness and birth defects in the colonia. No one would take responsibility for the mess. Mexico wouldn't clean it up. The United States said it wasn't our problem. The community suffered. But in suffering, people can find strength. They found a way to fight back. The Environmental Health Coalition worked with Colonia residents to mobilize a cleanup of the site. My job was to work with community members to tell their stories to the world. We took to the streets to protest, conducted petition drives and letter writing campaigns, met with government officials, and organized tours of Metales y Derivados and the Colonia for the media and other storytellers who shared their struggle with the world. The more that people heard the story of Metales y Derivados, the more things began to change. Years of public pressure and media exposure led to a landmark cleanup agreement in 2004 between the Mexican government and the community. Children now play on soccer fields at the edge of the industrial park. The women of Colonia Chilpancingo know what lies beneath the concrete. It's a story of struggle and triumph that will pass on to their children and their grandchildren. It's testament that every story has a purpose, and that some stories can change the world.